Ito ang gymnasium ng LaSalle Green Hills. And 40 years ago, dito ang headquarters ng NAMFREL volunteers for the 1986 snap election. Hanggang ngayon, nakadisplay pa dito yung NAMFREL tally board showing Cory Aquino leading by more than 700,000 votes over then-President Ferdinand E. Marcos. Itong gym na to ang naging National Tabulation Center ng NAMFREL para sa kanilang Operation Quick Count. As you can see, the numbers were already painted on. The 1986 snap election was one of the most controversial elections in the Philippines, if not the most. Meron pang mga lumipad dito na international observers to monitor the conduct of elections.
Those who harm human beings to bring the same boxers to their proper destination.
3 years before this, opposition figure Ninoy Aquino was assassinated. And in 1986, his widow, Cory Aquino, became the new face of the opposition and ran against Marcos. 2 days pagkatapos ng eleksyon at habang ongoing ang vote counting, nag-walk out ang 35 employees ng National Computer Center sa PICC dahil hindi nag-a-add up ang vote count sa tabulation reports at sa COMELEC tally board. There were reports of electoral fraud. Even after all that, Batasang Pambansa declared Marcos and his running mate Arturo Tolentino as the winners of the snap election. The next day, Cory Aquino led the Tukumpay ng Bayan rally, which literally translates to the People's Victory. And less than a week later, libon-libong tao ang pumunta sa EDSA para patumbahin ang diktador.
I have just announced the existence of an emergency in the country.
The first People Power Revolution lasted 4 days. At sa huling araw nito, pinroklama si Cory Aquino bilang presidente
as President of the Philippines.
As President of the Philippines.
40 taon na ang EDSA. Hindi tayo nakakalimot. Ito ay paalala kung ano ang magagawa ng mga mamamayang naghahangad ng malayang halalan at demokrasya.